Oh, thank you. Yes, so well, thank you very much for inviting me to speak, everybody. Please do ask me any questions you can. As I go along. How shall I start? Shall I talk a little bit about the IMechE, firstly? So the IMechE is one of the UK's leading professional engineering institutions. We are a membership organisation with 120,000 members now all over the world. We have an incredible heritage. We were established in 1847, and we are one of the fastest, if not the fastest growing institution in the UK. So an incredible institution made up of our members around the world, which they can join. And as a member of the IMechE, there are a lot of ways to get involved, network, to attend events around the world, and to join local groups and local networks that in Grid and others around Spain, which offer lots of support to our members. And one of the key reasons then why people join is to have the recognition of chartered engineer status. And to become a chartered member of the institution. What chartered membership offers and is global recognition and a global benchmark of somebody's competence and experience. So chartered engineer status is a standard set by and the Engineering Council in the UK, and it is a set of standards that are set and followed by all of the professional engineering institutions in the UK. And an engineer who is working in the industry and who has qualifications at a master's level will apply and be assessed against those competencies and standards as set through the Engineering Council. So it's a fantastic opportunity for engineers to recognise and have recognised the level at which they're working, the level of their experience, and to have that recognition. And those engineers then recognised with post the left after their name, CNMI. Are there any questions at that point? As an initial introduction and overview.
¿Alguien quiere apuntar algo? ¿Alguien quiere preguntar algo? ¿Alguien quiere alguna pregunta? No, Nicole, it's now the moment is no questions. Can you continue?
Sure, no problem, no problem. The other thing really then is if somebody would like to apply to become a chartered member, what does that mean and how do they go about that process? So there are two aspects to somebody applying to become a chartered member of the institution with us. The first is the recognition of their knowledge and understanding, so their qualification. So what we want is somebody who has a master's level engineering degree MEng or equivalent experience. So that's the first thing we would look at is what are their qualifications, what is their degree, is that at level, and we will look at and perceive that towards engineering status. The second then is the demonstration of their work experience that they have built up time through their careers, they have gained in work. And there are 5 areas that we look at and assess to reward chartered engineer status. And just all things. The first 2 of those 5 recognise the technical expertise, the application of engineering within the workplace against that chartered engineer. But then we are also looking at an engineer is the connection, okay, yes, perfect, excellent. The next area then is looking at leadership and management and how they are senior engineers with technical or leadership skills in the workplace. The fourth area we consider is somebody's communication. So how are they interacting with their peers, their colleagues, customers, clients, and communicating again in the workplace through their experience. And finally, we consider the status and standing, and are they operating within particular standards in practical engineering? Are they well? Are they operating safely and by health safety? And they are 5 areas that we assess through a process of peer review. So this is other chartered engineers who will assess and interview the engineer in chartered status. And when successful, the engineer is elected and becomes half member of the undertaking, the Eng at IMechE, which is hopefully something where a badge that will go out there clear and recognise data around the world for engineering.
See, hello? Hi, Nicole. You hear me?
Hi.
I'm Francis Gonzalez, General Manager of AQPE. You know, I'm interested to know. Hello, Nicole. I'm interested to know if there are some engineers of other countries registered in IMechE, and what countries?
Yes, absolutely. So around 30,000 of our 120,000 of which around 5,000 or 6,000 are chartered engineers based around the world. And we have members in 140 countries now globally. So we have a strong network in Spain and in other areas across Europe. But for example, we also have members in Australia, Canada, and the United States. And we have an office in India with a group of Indian engineers and technicians joining, and a further office now in the area in Southeast Asia, where we have members joining in Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. So very much a global network of engineers through the IMechE.
Yes, thank you.
Hello, Nicole. This is Jose Maria Cancer. I'm a member from ICAE Engineering School, and I'm a professional engineer from AQPE here in Spain. And my question would be, what's the share of engineers that's currently chartered engineers compared to the global number of engineers you have in your country? Is it a relevant share, or is it a minority stake? And what are the advantages they find? Do you have any satisfaction survey that you have performed over them to justify why they have become chartered and if they are happy about it? Thank you.
Sure. Thank you for the question. The connection broke a little at the beginning, so please do ask again if I don't fully answer all of the questions. But absolutely, in the UK, the chartered engineer status is very well recognised, and we are very lucky at the IMechE that we are the fastest growing institution, and so around 2,000 new engineers each year have passported with IMechE and around the world. And then we find that around 95% of our chartered engineers at the IMechE do maintain their membership year on year. So I think that hopefully answers the question, that it is very much valued what somebody achieves that status. It really does help them within their purpose and to demonstrate the level of achievement that they have as a professional engineer.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
More questions? Habéis oído a Miguel. Miguel es de IMechE y él puede hacer el traductor si alguien quiere hacer alguna pregunta en castellano. Yes. Nicole here is with us in the table, Miguel San Martin from IMechE, and he offered to, if some person wants to ask in Spanish, he will translate. Okay. No.
Hi, Nicole.
Hello.
Hi, Miguel speaking. Sorry, I'm going to break in Spain, in Spanish. Do you understand me?
Sorry, no, I couldn't hear the question then, sorry.
¿No funciona?
Sí, sí, sí. Se está funcionando. Sí.
Sí. Okay. Do you listen me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I do know, thank you.
We are going to break in Spanish a little minutes.
Okay.
Okay. No problem for your side.
Yes.
Okay.
No problem.
Guapo. No, lo que quería decir es que el IMechE tiene alrededor de 144.000 miembros. En ellos se engloba ingenieros, pero también están englobados lo que serían aquí en España los ciclos superiores. Y aparte hay 3 tipos de certificaciones. La certificación de Charter, digamos que es la más alta. Después hay una certificación honorífica de Fellow. Y también hay la certificación de Incorporated Engineer, que sería nuestro equivalente a ingeniero técnico, para ingenieros técnicos. Y la de Engineers and Technician, que equivaldría a nuestro FP de grado superior. Por eso, en relación a su pregunta, que hay gran parte de ellos que no son charter, pero también tienen otras certificaciones. Hay que en Inglaterra la profesión no está regulada, como en España, pero sí se valora mucho que esté certificado la gente, igual que en otros países anglosajones. Ya, no tengo ese dato, pero se lo podemos facilitar. Ok. Seguimos con él.
Okay, Nicole. Miguel explained in Spanish something about level certifications in Botanic Council. And now you want to explain more things. We are listening to you.
Okay, I mean, from my perspective, that is the overview that I was hoping to give. So to talk a little bit about the institution, about its engineer status. So really, I think from me today, it is firstly to say thank you very much for inviting me and inviting us to interact with you, and then really to offer our ongoing support to you as an organisation, and how we might work together more closely going forward. But then also, if there are engineers and companies and universities who might like to work with the IMechE, or individuals themselves might like to become chartered engineers, then we are here to help, and we will always support those and help them to be able to join the IMechE. So if there are companies, please do pass across my details and my information, and I can send more information to make available to people after your meeting. And please do get in touch, and answer is there.
Okay, thank you, Nicole. Excuse me. Okay, Nicole, thank you. I think you explained very well what is the IMechE, and if in the post-debate some question from IMechE, perhaps Miguel can answer. So we can let you in your things and can finish this call. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike and Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye, Nicole. Bye.